Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Full disclaimer in the description box. Timestamps included for your convenience. See you in the video. Well, hello my beautiful stars. It's me again. It's the 20th of May. I thought I'd done the readings I wanted to do today. But as I was going through my community post and I was going through my comments from members and the viewers and subscribers, I came across a member that left a comment, and I'll pop her on the screen here. Marley, hope it's spelled pronounced it correct. Marley asked the question about Gatiep Marai's wedding vow renewals. What is going on there? Well, as far as I know, and just a little bit of background on me as well. I am a qualified, let me start. I'm a qualified hospitality manager with many years behind me. I am a trained events management specialist, specializing in weddings and stuff as well. And I've been doing this for over 25 years now. So when I first saw that article coming out, I was like, nah, I don't think it's true. Because why I say that, but I'm not going to, I'll clear the energy off the cards. But why I'm saying it is, normally wedding vow renewals happens on the 10-year mark, not on a 7 or an 8-year mark. It's unheard of. It is absolutely unheard of that you do a wedding vow renewal on a 7 or an 8 year. It is normally on a 10 or a 20 year that you do that. So for a start, she is so not classy. But that's just my opinion. That is just my years of experience that I've been doing it. And trust me, I have done very high profile events. I won't get into that here today. But just a little side note here. I was actually involved in doing the flowers for the late Queen Elizabeth when she visited South Africa many, many years ago. Not in the 1950s. It was in the late 90s that she was it 90s, 2000s, right about there, that she was there for the Non-Aligned Movement Summit. So yes, I know my stuff, and I'm a qualified florist at the same time as well. But I haven't really done that in some time now. But in any case, that's me. So you're getting to learn a little bit more about me. But let's clear the energy. So I don't put my energy into these cards. So you see, it's all cleared. We'll just do one for all the good beings. Now, is this wedding vow renewal going to be yay, nay, maybe not? Let's see what the cards say. Let's see what the cards say. Let's see if she shows up. Let's see if anything in those lines show up. Because I've also just got one other question here. Because I don't know if you're from the UK. I don't know how it works with the Church of England. Is he allowed doing it? Is he allowed doing it? Because he's already been married in the Church of England under the crown and as a prince of the realm. So, I don't know. I'm asking. Leave me a comment. And please remember to comment 2,000 as well, because then you will go into the draw for when we hit 2,000 subscribers. And this video will go out to members first, and it will most probably only be released about 24 to 48 hours after this video has gone live to members. And why I'm doing it as a members first is because a member asked the question. So, and I don't want to keep it just members only, because you have all got to know this little story. Look what's lying underneath. Gaslighting. All the options are on the table. And let's have a look. Let's see what the cards say. Let's split. They are ready to talk. And I was actually doing the dishes and I was mulling this over, and I was like standing there giggling to myself and just shaking my head. And I thought, no, let me come and do this reading, get it out there. Let's investigate. Oh, lovers. I'll get back. Let me unpack this because I've just spotted something there in the lovers card. Oh, there we are. Oh, there we are. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Yay Olive Garden. Oh, King of Swords in reverse. Oh, legal stuff. But William. Ooh. Let's see what it goes. Oh, King of Wands. I'll get to you there now. Seven of Wands. Okay. I see where this is going already, I think. But we'll pull some more cards now. Let me just pop these on the side. There it is. There's the lovers. But look at her. She is looking so coy. But look at the snake there. And there he is. There is the redhead standing there. And he's going, what? Hello? What? And there's the third party. There's the third party. And I keep telling you there's a third party there. There she is. In the Yay Olive Garden. But it's going nowhere slowly. It's going nowhere. Look at the snail here. Look at the snail here. It's going nowhere slowly. A snail trail. It's just a snail trail. I don't know where that came from. But here's the King of Swords in reverse. Legally, I don't think they can. Legally, I don't think they're allowed to. I don't think legally they are allowed to because they are already married. But this is also, it's like, I think when William saw this, it's like, what? Losing his inside tea. There's the King of Wands here. I normally read the King of Wands because of Harry's lackluster energy and his blowhard and no direction energy as a King of Wands in reverse. But look at that face here. And look at the red hair. Look at the. It's like, what? What? But this is also the media. That's also the press that is blowing this out. It is her PR team. It's her PR team that is shouting this out to the world to get a reaction. Because she's trying to hide the disasters that she's just had. She's not even balancing things anymore with the Seven of Wands. Everything is just falling. She is falling. And that Geneva trip, I didn't even touch on it because I just knew. And I did a reading on the Catherine in Italy story. And I said there was something coming. The cards told us that something is coming, but it just didn't want to show us. And it just showed us it was going to be a disaster. It's going to be unbalanced. And she was puchai kaput on her head. Whatever. So, I don't think it's going to go anywhere. It is just bluster. She is grasping at straws here. There's Maraai grasping at straws. Look at me, look at me, look at me. And look at the snail. And look at the snake looking at her. Look at the snake looking at her. She's trying to reel him in. She's trying to reel him in because she knows there's something coming. My cards keep telling us, oh, she's stuck. She's hanged. She's hung herself. She's hung herself in another Pinocchio. She has hung herself in another Pinocchio. And how's she going to get out on this one? Pinocchio, dum pam 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 pam. Jy's 'n stoute klein kaland. Dun 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 dun. Jy maak vir Gina tog so kwaad. As jy vir haar dit moeilik maak. Sorry, it was a little Pinocchio little thing that I used to watch when I was growing up as a child in the 70s. It was dubbed into Afrikaans, and that was the little song. Justice, no. No. No, 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 no. Oh, there it is. Here's the witch on a broom. It's because she's bruised and battered. She's bruised and battered. And there she's walking away from Geneva. Look at the pointy pointies there. It almost reminds me of Geneva. She's walking with her tail and her broom. She can't even fly on her broom. She cannot even fly on her broom. She's an old hag. There's the Hierophant. Oh, there's secrets. She's trying to steal something. She's trying to steal the limelight again. She is trying to steal the limelight again. But what did I say about the Hierophant? The palace, the Church of England. Look at those angry faces. Look at these angry faces behind. They're not happy about it. They're not happy about this announcement. But she is trying to steal the limelight, and she's trying to rile up the royal family and the palace. She's looking for a reaction. She is looking for a reaction. Ah, 6 of Wands. There's Maraai falling off a horse. If she was planning to ride in on a horse and carriage, and or on the back of a horse, be careful. You're going to be flipped off. That horse is going to throw you off. But no, not going anywhere. Underlying. Look at the shiny thing. Look at the shiny thing. Look in front. There's a shiny thing here. We're on the outside. I'm closing my eyes and hoping that we can come in somehow from the cold. Somehow from the cold. Where are they going to get the money? For a start. And who's going to go to the thing? I don't know. They're outsiders. They are absolute outsiders. Oh! Ow! Ow! Sorry, I'm being very silly here. But, yeah, here we go. Howling, 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 howling. It is just bluster. There's the trickster energy. It's just tricking us. It's tricking us. Oh! There he is. There he is. Look at him shaking in his boots. Look at Harry shaking his boots. But she's trying to take the sting out from this Geneva trip. This article was pushed out so she can take the sting out from the Geneva trip. Because she was not a star. She was not a star. She was not a star. And she knows she's on her way out. There, she's on her way out. No. It's going... Oh, there she's flying away on a broom. She's flying away on a broom, and it's going to go nowhere. It's just a bully tactic, and it's to betray. But the king is watching, and it's coming to an end. Thank you very much. And there she is, trying to get herself out of a stupor. Out of a stupor. No. Sorry, these cards came out so very, very fast here. Let me just walk them back here. Let me walk them back, because she's no star. She wasn't a star. She's trying to do it, but there is 9 of Wands. There is no way forward for her. She's trapped. She's trying to find a way out. There's a William energy again, but this is like she's trying to move forward with stuff, but she can't. But she can't. She's trying to bully everybody. She's trying to get William's attention here. She's trying to get William's attention again. There's the parties, the Pinocchios with all those empty cups, empty promises, Page of Pentacles in reverse, because the children aren't even working. She's getting backlash of the children at the moment with that photograph on Instagram. There she's flying away on a broom. She's flying back from Geneva, where it was all a flop. The world is watching her. The king is watching her, because she's trying to betray again. It is so unbalanced, because her whole life is unbalanced. There's nothing. There's nothing. And it's going to die a death. It's going to die a death. It's going to die a death. That's what the cards are telling me in this energy at the moment. It's because she's trying to save face after the Geneva trip. Because whenever there is a big flop, big flop, she is more than sad. And she's trying to rescue her reputation. 5 of Wands. No. She can't defend things anymore. Not at all. There we go. There's the answer. No. No, no, no. And look what shows up again. 2 of Cups. No. Look there. No. All the reversals here. No ceremony. There you go. Oh, there she is. She had to show up. She didn't show up at all because she was a disaster. She was an absolute disaster. She was an absolute disaster. And there's the offer. There's her talking to Harry with her Pinocchio lies again. No, not going anywhere. It's just an offering. It is just presenting something to the media. And she's such a fool. And she's trying to get the attention, but no. Oh! There we go. There we go. And look there. We've solved the secret. There's the cow. Oh my God. And that's it. Let me stop this because this is just going down a road of and man, and to rougher waters if I continue. And you're going to lead to a more of a sad squirrel. And there's no chances of that offer being accepted. Because we are illuminated. The cow has shone a light on it for us. Thanks, my friends. Let me say goodbye, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye-bye.